Scammers never rest, and there's a new scam hitting the area. Ona Schneider of the Better Business Bureau is here to tell us what to look out for. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
So what's happening now?
Yes, we are starting to get text messages and emails saying that, hey, if you were affected by the recent floods in Kentucky, there is a very easy way for you to get all of your documents back. All you have to do is pay this small fee, and you will get copies of absolutely everything you need. And unfortunately, this is just a scam. And what the problem is, because I was asked this before, is it just targeting all of Kentucky? Is it just targeting the affected areas? And the point is, scammers don't really know who was affected and who wasn't. So chances are, if you live in Henderson, you will be getting one of these text messages as well.
So is it only coming through text, Ona?
So far, we have seen it coming through text messages and emails. And what they're doing, they're either asking you to call a phone number that they're giving you, or they're just sending you a link and asking you to click on there and fill out a form. The purpose, obviously, being to get either money or personal information from you.
How much are they asking for that small fee?
Oh, in the beginning, they're only asking $8.99, and it seems very reasonable to get your driver's license, your social security number, and so on, all for the low price of $8.99. That seems like a pretty good deal. And then you realize when you check your credit card, you realize that you were charged $100 and then $800. And if you don't put a stop to it, they will keep taking money out of your accounts.
How do you stop it? Okay, let's say you bought it hook, line, and sinker, and you gave them your credit card, and you see these charges coming up. What's the next step for consumers?
First of all, I always tell people, assess the amount of information that you have given the scammer. Have you given them just financial information? Is that all they have? Is it your credit card number? If that is the case, go ahead and call your bank immediately. Explain them the situation just like you would explain it to the BBB when you give us a call. And then if you have also given them personal information, such as their security number and so on, please go ahead and contact the FTC and the Social Security Administration. And another very important thing that I would like to say is if you are looking to get a new driver's license, you don't have to go through third-party websites. There is only one place online to do that, and that is drive.ky.gov. That's it. You don't need anything else.
So how are they identifying themselves on that text? What kind of agency or entity are they claiming they are?
Well, they are claiming to be with Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security Administration, your local BMV branch. So you never know exactly who you're getting these calls from. That's why it's very important that when you get a text message to not rush into it. And another thing to keep in mind is the fact that if you are in need of documents, the government would not know that. You're the one that has to make the first step and reach out and say, listen, I have lost some very important documents, and I need to get copies or replace them. So nobody will reach out to you out of the blue. That should be the first major red flag.
Right, because these agencies are not going to text you for this information. That just wouldn't happen.
I always tell people that if it's a government agency, the chances of them texting you are very small. They usually just mail you something, and you will have enough identifiers to know that this is indeed the right source and not just a scammer. But usually if you get any kind of communication from anybody and you're not sure who the sender is, like I always say, pump the brakes, give the BBB a call, and we'll look into it for you.
Thank you so much for all this vital information. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
More Lifestyles right after this message. Please stay with us.